Howdy y'all, welcome back to my channel and to another Jade era retro react. Unfortunately, today's video is called Mukbangs Are Back, Salmon and Poppy Seed Salad. So, fortunately though, after this one, I did not see another mukbang for quite a few videos, so we do only have to deal with this one for now, and I'm gonna try to edit out as much of the nonsense eating noise as much as I can. So, that being said, I guess let's just get right into it. Yay.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. We're back at it again with the mukbangs. Don't be upset. I know a lot of people are gonna say I'm like trolling or I'm not taking my health seriously. I promise me eating on camera has nothing to do with those two things. So
We will absolutely be looking up the comments for this video because I am so sure that I'm sure everyone had quite a lot to say.
I do have me a diet, little ASMR. Okay, love that.
That it's literally only appealing if you like drink a ton of soda like that. Like if you only drink soda instead of water, I feel like that's the only way that would be that appealing. I don't know.
We have a Diet Coke. I used to not be able to drink caffeine for a minute there. Like, I literally couldn't sleep because of the caffeine. But I've slowly brought caffeine back into my life, and we have.
Is that true? Hasn't she, like. I feel like it's not only recently that she was only drinking diet soda and not water. It must have been during Beck era too, correct? So I don't know about that.
Been kind of friends lately. So, okay. I'm over here like, should I edit that out? Like, literally, as I was chewing, I was like, should I edit out my chewing?
You shouldn't be doing this at all. But yeah, I'm gonna be editing out as much of this slop as I can.
The sunflower seeds in this.
I don't care. I'm gonna be cutting out like talking about the food too. I don't care. It's pointless. It's all going out.
Actually made the salmon.
What's that?
That is seasoned to the gods. My girlfriend actually made the salmon.
Ah, okay. I thought she was gonna say that she actually made the salmon. No, why would she have? Of course not.
So yeah, mukbangs, they're back. I want to make content that I enjoy making.
Okay. What is she trying to say with that? Because, like, what I feel like what I'm hearing is just that she doesn't have anything else to film and she likes to eat. But then also knowing now that she's dated a feeder, it's like, how much of it is. Like, I've heard the theory tossed around plenty that she's just, like, self feeding with this whole thing. So, like, I don't know. It really doesn't seem like illogical to think, knowing what we know now, basically.
And I enjoy eating on camera. I really do. And
Why? Why? Like her specifically, why?
and honestly, they do well
Could we, like, not have the plates, like, touching each other at least? Jesus.
on my channel. There's no denying that.
What did she say?
Honestly, they do well on my channel.
Oh. Well,
There's no denying.
again, why do you think that is? Why do you think that is, Amberlynn? She must know. She must know.
Plus, it's like, for me, I've never watched a mukbang because, like, I enjoy watching people eat. That's not it.
Massive doubt.
There's a comfort in listening to a mukbang and eating while watching the mukbang. It's like sometimes people feel super lonely. I've been there countless times. And putting
I was gonna say, do you feel super lonely? Is that all you're trying to tell us?
a mukbang on just makes me feel like less lonely a little bit. And I know people have requested mukbangs because of that very reason.
No, I really don't think so. And I don't think that she thinks that's the reason either. I really don't. That's such a weird. That's weird. She knows it's not the reason.
Get you a girlfriend who can cook, and you'll be fine.
Amber, you are like 30. You need to cook for yourself. Especially with everything happening to you right now. You need to cook for yourself. What is this statement? Like, she's really just like. It just seems like she's trying to, like, turn wifey into another Beck, another slave.
You're gonna live your best life. Or boyfriend. You know?
Live your best life. Girl. So she does nothing, works hardly ever, just sits around all day, doesn't even take the dogs out, or the dog out. And she can't even, like, cook for wifey either. Wifey is the one who actually works. And it's just pathetic. And then after, like, starting to do YouTube myself, I know exactly how much effort she's putting in. It's really not a lot. And it doesn't take her hours and hours and hours like she says. It doesn't.
Or not. You can just cook yourself. I'm too lazy.
Like, yeah, it's a little bit of honesty, but it's still like you're still a bad person for that. You know that, right? She thinks like just whenever she is honest, it should automatically equate to like giving her some kind of credit. Like, no, that's not how it works. Just because, like, if you're just being honest about being a bad person, but having absolutely no, putting in no effort to change it, then you're still shitty and people are still allowed to not like you. And they're still allowed to, like, not care that you're just, even though you're just being honest. Like, she's, feels like she's always had that kind of, like, frame of reference.
I actually really thought about, like, what is mukbangs gonna do to my channel if I start them again?
Well, she wants the views. She knows that she has nothing else, especially if wifey won't be on camera.
Nothing. Besides, this is my income. I'm gonna help people like who feel alone. And I thoroughly enjoy just sitting here eating and talking to you guys. Like, I eat so much slower when I do mukbangs as well. So it helps me be mindful. And I've talked about that before. But then I was like, okay, so what is mukbangs gonna do for my health? Physical health and mental health. I had to ask myself that question. Can you guys hear that? My girlfriend's watching. Oh my god, I hope I don't get caught. Uh-oh. What did she want? I don't know if you guys heard that. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I told myself that if mukbangs mess with my weight loss at all, then we're done. We're not gonna do them because my weight loss comes first. My physical and mental health come first. And if I notice that mukbangs are making me backtrack in either of those categories, then I'm just not going to do them anymore.
It really just feels like she thought of all this just on the spot right now. Because she just spent so long just like pretending to be distracted by like whatever wifey's doing in the background.
I have very much put my health lately like ahead of other things, if that makes sense.
You just gained 20 pounds. The fuck? What are you talking about?
I've had a slip up the last few weeks, with the holidays. My mental health was not good. I'm gonna be honest. I was going through a bit.
A slip up? You don't gain 20 pounds from a single slip up.
and I'm starting to feel better again, which makes me feel really happy. There was a minute there where I was just like, Twink, she wants some of my salmon, my dog. She ain't getting any. You ain't getting any, baby girl. You just ate. And by the way, whenever she cooks me meat, I make her cook it for me like extra long.
That sounds really bad. Like, doesn't it? It just sounds really bad. Like, you make her. I don't know if it necessarily means anything, but
Like her meat will be like done cooked. And I'll have her cook mine for like 10 more minutes.
it's also just like, why has she like moved in and has to like do like clearly the majority of the cooking for you for your weight loss? Like, I get being supportive and everything, but like, why are you so helpless?
Because like to the average person, she makes meat perfectly, but I like my meat super dry. Um, as you guys know, I'm a dry gal. So, inside joke. My New Year's resolution is just like straight to the point. Let's reach 350 pounds. Like, that's literally my New Year's resolution. I am getting full.
Didn't she get kind of close to that? Didn't she at one point, I think with Wifey, doesn't she get down to the 300s in general? Right? I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I act so extra sometimes. We are done.
Acting is certainly the correct word to use. But thank God. So now there's no more chewing. It's just like, okay, well, it's only like a. Okay, it's not that much video left, but. Oh well.
Is complete. So yeah, I hope people aren't mad at me. Like, I'm not
What is it with her and the word complete?
promoting obesity, nothing like that, because you guys see that I am losing weight. I am on a weight loss journey. Health comes first.
Yeah, it's not like I would say this video was particularly bad or anything. It's just like, if it's you with your history. So it has different connotations. It's not just black and white.
And these are things that I would eat off a camera. Normally, I would have just ate this in front of the TV and the food would have been gone
It's not the point. The point is it's you and it has different connotations.
within 5 minutes. But sitting here talking to you guys and stuff like that, like, not only did I not finish my food, but it took me longer to eat. And it just makes me more mindful, and it's like a positive thing.
Okay, so you know what else you could do? Like, don't go sit in front of the TV then. Just sit there at the counter and like eat with your girlfriend and talk. You know, that's kind of how like it's supposed to be in the first place. Hello?
I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you in the next one.
Absolutely not. So I did forget to film this part again until after I was done and in editing, and then I heard myself say that, oh, we're definitely gonna look at the comments this time, and then I was like, ah, fuck, I forgot. So here we are. The top comment that comes up is, I can't see her near a salmon without thinking of the Pam incident. And then yeah, the second one is, she sprayed Pam on the food. They're so good. I cannot stand how her entire voice, accent, and vocabulary changes with every girlfriend. She literally sounds like Whitey from the few sentences we've heard Whitey say. When did we hear her talk? Oh, in live streams, probably. Stop talking about your girlfriend. You've made it clear she's none of our business, so please keep all comments about her to yourself. Further, if you insist on doing these absurd videos, how about instead of defending them the entire time, you actually talk about something interesting? Current events, a book you read, some funny anecdote. You know you're trolling for views, otherwise you wouldn't spend the entire time defending mukbangs. I don't think she's trolling. I think she's just doing it for the feeders. That's all. Girl, any food that isn't onion, chicken, sausage, soup is going to taste good to you. Okay, I don't know why I was reading that so weird. Girl, any food that isn't onion, chicken, sausage, soup is going to taste good to you. Thank you, Wifey, for allowing our queen to explore more flavors than garlic, salt, and turkey bacon. Oof. Amber, quote, the cycle isn't real. Also, Amber, quote, mukbangs are back. I mean, yeah, I was gonna cut in like I mean, I guess you'll have seen it by now, but I'm gonna use a little piece of the cycle chart in my thumbnail for sure. Mukbang era is back. Let's go, Cycle Lin. Yeah, I think that's good. It is a lot of good comments. So anyway, back to the video. Anyway, I'm surprised I ended up being so long. I guess we'll kind of see how much of this I end up cutting out. I'm sorry if this one ends up being a little bit short, but thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will see you all tomorrow.